Afternoon. Right. It's the second dry day we've had since we had to abandon Le Shed. And, did a couple of other bits, but not much. But now we're going to try and get it finished. Yeah, go us and all that. And it's a bit mucky. Right, old truss, new truss. Hurrah! Let's get on and let's sweep this out. Right, note itself, I'm about that much too tall for the doors. Right, before we get started, there's one thing that I want to do first. I don't think I'm going to get this far, but I'm going to unroll the felt and lay it out as flat as I can, because then it will hopefully settle down to be flatter and easier to use once we start attaching it. So that's the next job. Well, good news, this one looks correct. So the issue was, get rid of that spiky plant, this corner here, they had it on the previous one. You can see it's got an angle coming out, which meant you couldn't nail into the Z-clamp. This one is flat like it should have been. Now yeah, I could have just cut that across there, but when these things come with a warranty and they say, your warranty is invalid unless you do this, that and the other, screw it, they messed up, they can get me another one. So that's what they've done. This one looks good. Let's crack on. So took a bit of a chip on the way there. Doesn't seem to have affected fitting this clamp, so we'll go with it. If that proves to cause an issue, well, I got another one and I can chop the ends off it and do that instead, but that should be it. Guys, well, the truss is up, but I'm not particularly happy. I honestly thought it would pull the frame in a bit more, and I've also managed to get this one, because this is about 1.5 mil lower than this one. I thought it would pull those together as well, which it hasn't done. So I've got a roof panel here, so my next job is to fit the roof panel up in the middle at the top and see what that does, basically, because right now I'm not 100% sure. I did watch a video on this last night on YouTube. Can't believe anything you see there. Well, gang, that certainly made the truss a little less wobbly. If I hold that up against it, way up, naturally. If I hold that up against it, it's pretty level, which I'm quite happy with. So watching the video last night, if I'd followed the instructions, I would not have put this one here first. I would have put it here. Now, they did recommend stitching these boards together first, but I can't do that and lift it into position because I just don't have a ladder big enough. So I'm gonna go get another couple of boards and we'll see if we can put them a bit more together and just assemble this sort of loosely. Well, here are the other 7 roof panels, all helping to flatten out the whatever it is, the felt. So yeah, I think it needs to be this type with the narrower beads to go into place. So that's my next one. Right, let me show you what else I've spotted. Very carefully load on here. So if you look, just make sure I'm pointing this in the right direction. Yeah, if you look, we've got a tongue and a groove. So these panels have to fit flush together and be tapped together, definitely. And it did actually say in the instructions to nail these together. Well, it said in the video, but I'm not entirely sure how you can do that. Well, evening, as I've got the roof on. It's going to need a lot of shoving and pushing and tightening, and so these have got to be pinned to those. For example, I've loosely pinned everything together and the ends of all of these to the frame, but I think we're going to have to pull in the door end a little bit. But I've got Vicky tomorrow, so hopefully between the two of us we can get that sorted out and then move on to the felting. But this is it. This is the shed. It's amazing what having the right parts can do, isn't it? I'm happy with that. I've gone past my self-imposed curfew, but I'm happy with that. Right. Yeah, so that's it. Good evening's work. Past my own curfew, but good evening's work. I think we've done great things today. So more work tomorrow. There might be another vid tomorrow. If you liked this one and you're watching on YouTube, please just give the video a like and a subscribe, give it a thumbs up, because all of that helps the video get more awareness. I'd love to get some more awareness of me building a shed. I'm also going to be adding some more ProjectWreck footage from back in the day when we started the wreck, and tell the whole story of this crazy adventure that Vix and I have been on for nearly 2 years now. So yeah, please like, subscribe, tell your friends, but in the meantime, stay fit, stay well, look after yourselves, be nice to each other, and I will see you on the next one.